Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on 2022 movie entitled Bandit, and the official synopsis of this movie is: after escaping a Michigan prison, a charming career criminal assumes a new identity in Canada and goes on to rob a record 59 banks and jewelry stores while being hunted by a rogue task force. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. Now, the movie focuses on a robber by the name of the Flying Bandit, who was basically responsible for robbing nearly almost 60 banks within 3 years. And the fact that this was a true story as well just makes the entire story just a lot more crazier and better in my opinion. I enjoyed this movie. I felt like the story was pretty good, as you just saw the rise of the Flying Bandits and the crazy downfall as well when he finally gets caught for all of these different crimes. But this movie just showcases the Flying Bandit, how life was before he was known as the Flying Bandit, how he escaped the Michigan prison, and the fact that he was able to escape a prison and somehow make it to the border without getting caught is just pretty insane to me. I don't know why. And how he tried to just go the legal way. He tried to do what was right, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, I guess. And within this movie, almost 60 banks, 3 years, 2.3 million dollars. It's just insane. Family man trying to take care of his kids. Like, I don't know what much else to say about this, but the story though, it was all pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The performances in here was all pretty good in my opinion. Josh Duhamel as Gilbert Galvin, Robert Whiteman, the main character of this movie. His performance in here was pretty good. Like, I just think that he plays the Flying Bandits pretty well. Like, he just has that look that he is able to just get away from just many different crimes without getting noticed, without no one really knowing who he really is. Like, Josh Duhamel as the Flying Bandits, he does pretty well with his character. Elisa Cuthbert as Andrea, the Flying Bandit's wife, her performance in here is pretty good as well. Her life is turned upside down once she finds out the eventual truth about who this man really is. And her character, her story definitely does have a few surprises at store. Mel Gibson as Tommy, his character in here wasn't bad, although I did feel like that he wasn't seen as much in this movie. As Tommy, he knows connections, he knows how to get stuff done. He and the Flying Bandit are pretty good friends, and he helps him out with a few of his jobs and just tries to make sure that he doesn't get caught for none of this mess as well too. Nestor Carbonell as Snides, he is the detective that is trying to take him down, trying to make sure that he just goes away for a long time. But the performances in here though was all pretty good. Cinematography was interesting, no issues with that. When it comes to some things that I did not like about this movie, honestly, this was one of the few movies where I really did not have no issues with it. Like, the movie is long, but it's not really an issue. I feel like the movie never drags out. It just gets a lot more interesting and crazy when it comes to a few parts. And you just see how this man went from being the Flying Bandit to the Flying Inmate. So, yeah. But I would say that Bandit was a pretty good movie, as you just find out the true story of one of the most notorious bank robbers in Canada, how he was able to get away with just robbing different places for so long, and how he eventually got caught, and all of them are free now. Like, he's a free man now, so stuff like that. But yeah, I would say my rating for the Flying Bandit would probably be 3.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time.